Yeah. Reporting live from SiriusXM Studios at the Wynn Las Vegas. It's your boy Kev, and I got my man Lamar ODOM.
We in the house.
That's a fact. You heard me? So we going to get to it. We going to talk about the Los Angeles Lakers and his relationship with Kobe Bean, the greatest of all time. You agree?
One of them.
You wonderful. You love the Bean, right? That's your man right there.
Michael
the
Jordan is the best of all time.
It's correction. Michael Jordan is the best. Salute to Michael Jordan. But what's up, Lamar, man? I want to talk today about you.
I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, man. You the
I'm in Vegas.
Vegas is lovely. You got the peoples on you.
Yeah.
Can't go nowhere without people going to autographs. You blinging out in this piece, man. We living life. We blessed, man.
We are blessed.
We most definitely.
It's a blessing just to be here, though.
It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing, man. We're going to talk about a few things. I'm going to let you lead on a few things, get some things off that you want to talk about, all your accomplishment. But most importantly, 1999 NBA draft.
Yeah.
Came out of Rhode Island.
This is dope, though,
like
bro.
That?
Yeah, you got the people walking through.
You heard me? Not now, but what? Right now, you heard?
Yeah, you like a party. This motherfucker set this motherfucker off.
Let's do it. We can do that. Fresh out of Rhode Island.
Yeah.
You went to the Clippers.
Yeah, I'm from Queens, though.
Yeah, born and raised Queens, New York.
Yeah, so I was 19 when I first, experienced the beautiful women of LA.
Oh, tell me about it. The ladies of Los Angeles.
Oh, we was talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, we kicked it about that. I know I'm familiar with it. I feel you.
Word.
But my man Jeff McGinnis.
That's my guy.
Picked you up.
Every day.
Showed you around.
Shout out to Jeff McGinnis.
Shout out to Jeff McGinnis, Beatty'sford Road, Charlotte, North Carolina. You heard?
At the time, I didn't drive.
Okay.
I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? So
you had no license.
Nah, we take the train or the bus.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So that's crazy. I made it to the NBA with no license.
No license with all that bread.
I'm thinking about it.
You thinking about it? You recapping it? You reminiscing?
It's crazy though. Like, but I was blessed. I guess I was a cool enough dude. Me and Touche.
Yeah,
got cool really quick.
Yeah, Shay's a good guy.
Yeah, and then he picked me up like every day.
Yeah. Beatty'sford Road style. Man.
Word. Him or Charles Jones.
Charles Jones. I like Charles. Jeff down there at the College of Charleston now.
Yeah.
He got a successful AAU basketball team. It's called Charlotte. He got the AAU Charlotte team.
Yeah.
He trained the boy from OKC, Wiggins, Aaron.
Okay. He nice.
Yeah, he worked Aaron. He was in his training camp. Worked him.
Yeah, his time is coming.
Yeah. I like Aaron. Shout out to homie Wiggins.
Word, his time is definitely coming.
I like OKC. You like OKC?
Yeah, they dope.
Yeah. Shay
is gifted.
Shay is that guy.
Yeah.
Shay.
I'm a triangle offense baby.
Yeah. Big man with the handles.
Yeah, so I hope I have I linked up with the pastor down here.
Okay.
His name is Antonio Bowen.
Shout out to Antonio.
And he wanted to get into prep high school sports, high school basketball.
Okay, I'm with you.
So he wanted to use my my basketball mind or whatever I got in the tank, and this season we're gonna start a prep program.
Okay.
Right here in Las Vegas.
We got to get him on here.
Word.
We got to most definitely get him on there.
Word.
So we can get to the meat and everything,
For
man.
real. And I think it's gonna be a beautiful opportunity. But the one thing that I'm most excited about is that I can teach these kids, from a young age.
Right.
On their fundamentals.
Right, the basic skills.
Yeah, because that's why the Europeans kind of like
killing it.
They surpassed us, I think, a little bit.
Euro step.
In the game.
Yeah. And
so if I could, combine that with the triangle offense, which is the right way to play basketball. There's only 10 NBA championships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's triangle.
Because it's like
you want to coach.
Yeah, I am gonna coach.
Okay.
I'm gonna coach this team down here.
Good.
I have even though I was tall, but I always saw the game from a point guard's point of view.
Right. With that handles. You got crazy handles.
Anywhere I went, but me having a handle, at my size was always my strength.
Yeah, your advantage.
Or my advantage.
Right.
Because I used to shake them down to the floor.
I seen you do the skip dilute.
Well,
You do it out and brought it back.
I was watching some highlights the other day, And I used to shake him down to the floor. I think
Yeah.
I probably have to. I think if you consider me a big man, probably at the end of my career I was considered a big man. But
You can run the point though.
yeah, when I first came in, I played a lot of my rookie year, and I played a lot of the PG. And
Yeah, you can run that. I see that.
always had the ball in my hand.
You know, you remind me of Big Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose.
Yeah, you remind me of Jalen.
That's funny. He was one of my favorite players. That
You
Michigan
handle the rock
team.
like Jay. Yeah, you handle the rock like him. You handle the rock.
UNLV too. That's the UNLV team made me want to go to college.
Yeah, I heard you was messing around with UNLV.
Yeah, they kicked me out. They said it
Oh, good.
on my SAT.
Nah, that wasn't accurate though.
Nah, they caught me.
Lamar being transparent. That's my guy.
Nah, they caught me.
It's
crazy.
Y'all
They
see
like-
Lamar? Shout
they
out
had
to
it-
the crowds.
Yeah, what's up?
Crowds.
They
love Lamar.
like the feds.
Word.
They was telling me about monies I took and all this type of
The 5600.
all that type.
I saw that.
Was light.
That's light.
I mean,
That's light.
at that time I was the number one player in the country. Well, number 1A, 1B.
6'6"?
Tracy McGrady.
6'8", 6'8".
Oh.
6'6". You
To have my height?
yeah.
No, I'm like 6'10".
6'10". You handle a rock. Lefty.
I love the energy that's coming through here though.
Yeah. They love you.
It smell like money.
Not now, but right now. Oh, you know it. You better know it. Not now, but right now. You
It
heard?
smell like money.
Yeah, it's money. You bought that bread. You bought that bread,
We
Lamar.
gotta be. That's the only way we can make an impact.
You 100 million man.
That's the only way we can make an impact though.
You gotta have that bread.
I mean, we black at the end of the day.
You know, we blessed too.
You can never really have enough.
Yeah. You feeling it. You feeling it. So tell me, Lamar,
What up?
when you got traded to the Lakers, bro, you was on that 2009, 2010 NBA championship.
Yeah, but-
Take me back to that, bro.
When I got traded to the Lakers, I was shocked.
You shocked?
But I was
But you still was in LA though.
shock of enjoyment because I was
Still in LA, though.
Yeah, because I was just came from the Clippers.
Yeah. Same stadium.
Yeah,
You know the
man.
basket.
They ain't want to pay,
They didn't want to pay.
but
LA paid.
I got to yeah, I was excited because I was gonna play with Kobe, and I knew him already,
Yeah.
and I kind of
Yeah, y'all played on a couple of AAU teams.
yeah, I played him
ABCD.
against him in camp and AB,
Yeah, I heard Adidas and all that.
Yeah, we had the Adidas Connect,
Yeah.
and I know what he.
You say you had a $2 million smile. I mean, it was
Yeah, I know what he wanted.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know what he was chasing, and how serious he was to go get it. So,
Boom. Yeah.
but I was in shock, but I was excited that I got to play with that man.
Kobe, the greatest of all time. One of the greatest of all time, along with Michael Jordan.
I would
I met Kobe with Adolph. You know Adolph, right?
Yeah, but I would say like it's so crazy because we could always say, I think we say Michael Jordan. If you really know basketball like I know it, we all know that when you playing, you gotta have your sneakers got to be right.
Right. Right. I feel that.
Like let's keep it a whole buck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that was a form of intimidation against his opponents too.
Yeah.
At the free throw line, looking down at your sneakers.
Right.
I'm looking at mine.
Yeah.
I'm looking at yours.
Right.
You ain't got no shot. And then you think about it, they like pieces of art.
I like that.
Jordans, right?
Yeah.
In 1989, 1990, they was like 150,
Yeah.
and that same sneaker is like 300-400 now, or more, probably even more.
They're getting paid.
Depends on what store you go
They're
to.
getting money.
So, I call them the best for so many different reasons.
Market.
And I think what you got to understand is like what could you say bad about LeBron and his career?
Nothing, bro. Nothing, bro.
You know, so like if he
Nothing, bro.
like if he's second or third,
Whoa.
it's the closest second or third
In the world.
in the world ever to anything.
Right.
I mean, he played how many years? 22 years.
That's a long run.
Everybody know in basketball, you got to score.
Got to score.
He got the scoring record.
The record.
Like,
I'm here ad-libbing.
you know what I mean? Like,
I'm in here ad-libbing.
he up there in assists.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy assist.
But I think when people that played the game or that really understand the game. The only thing, when you get to that certain point of greatness,
You're right. New heights.
the only thing that separates you is your mindset and your heart
Yeah.
and how they all connected with God.
That's deep. That's deep right there, Lamar.
You know what I'm saying? As an athlete.
I feel that.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Because you get to the pinnacle, I mean, how many game winners and shots, Kobe, like they all hit so many. But the only thing that, and how that reflects on their teammates.
Work ethics.
Like you hear people talk about Michael Jordan, how he was a dickhead to him.
Yeah.
Hard to get along with.
Yeah.
But he fighting for something. He going to get something that y'all can't even really fathom.
Wow.
Winning 3 championships twice.
Amazing.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he definitely probably had to come from a praying mother or a praying family.
That's a fact.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a fact.
to get blessed with.
Yeah, that's a blessing, man.
It's so crazy. When I met Michael Jordan, you know how like people talk about that. Chappelle talked about it when he Rick James, when he met Rick James, how he had an aura around him.
Yeah. That glow.
Word.
Michael
I was in Phoenix, my rookie season.
Giving it to Sean Marion.
Right. So we playing Phoenix.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson and Michael Jordan in the club the same night.
That's a lot of money.
And I was with Maurice Taylor. I used to play with Maurice Taylor. He went to Michigan.
I remember.
He was tough.
Big tank, big truck.
And
Detroit boy.
I'm with him. I say, yo, Michael Jordan. They playing pool. Him and Michael Adams. They gambling, playing pool.
Right.
And I'm standing right next to Mo, and I'm like, yo, Mo, why I can't stop looking at this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I mean? Like
a basketball god.
He like, yo, chill out, LO. Everybody do that when they first meet him.
You're reflecting right now.
Yeah, I don't know what it's just. You know, some people got that
glow, man.
type of effect on people, and then some people don't. But it's what's crazy. Some people got that type of effect, and they might be the best at something, but something that we don't know nothing about.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying?
It's within.
Yeah, it's politicians.
Yeah.
People walking around right now that just teachers that just affect people a certain way.
Yeah.
But Mike, with his greatness, he definitely affect.
Yeah. Mike is the guy.
Everybody that way.
He makes you want to go get it.
You know what's so crazy? Okay, so we on a bus after the game. I'll tell you a couple story. We're on a bus after the game, and this motherfucker hit 9 game winners one season. Like if you a Hall of Famer and you probably hit, maybe if you hit 7 in your career, and you might be a Hall of Famer.
Right.
But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Game over.
Basket.
He hit 9.
The greatest.
One season.
Basket.
So we on the back of the bus, and you know sometimes right after the game you got your adrenaline still running. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm with you.
And he's like, I hear him like he's like mumbling to himself, talking to himself. He like, I'm better than Mike.
Let me hear it. I heard this story. Let me hear it. Let the people hear it. What'd you tell them? What'd you say? What'd you
I mean, I'm just like, I was kind of like in shock. I let him have his moment.
That's the arrogance.
But that's the confidence.
I love it.
But that's what he was, you know, he was chasing that.
Yeah.
For I don't know how long.
So when he said that to you, what'd you say?
I was just, you know, me and Derek Fisher was back there, we laughed. But it was like, you know, for somebody to compare themselves, like, you know, and like when recently I heard him talk about, you know, like his work ethic and
Kobe work ethic was crazy.
But you don't really understand it.
You saw it first.
Because if you didn't see it, you don't really understand it.
Take us there, man.
I mean, it was sometimes I try to beat him to the gym.
He like, you late. You fashionably late.
Word. But he was just like extra on point with shit.
Yeah. He's a great guy. He was one of the greatest of all time.
His competitive edge was different.
Yeah. How did it feel when you was in the gym with him, when you working out? How did that feel?
It was the blessing to learn from him. And then when you on the court, if you doing drills with somebody that's, that good, and you see them going hard,
Yeah,
then
makes you want to go harder.
You know what I mean? You just go.
You'll be
But if you smart,
right?
You know who to learn from and who to pick from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, I mean, he was teaching me things, and
that work ethic was amazing. I saw improvement in your game too.
It was one of the best.
6 man of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I had to keep going.
Yeah, you put up 30-point games.
I mean,
too.
listen, man. Like, I don't really like to big myself up.
Let's do it. That's what we're here for. We give you your flowers. Not now, but right my MFN now.
But I mean, like,
let's get it. Let me hear it. We here for
that
it.
year. I won 6 man of the year, right?
Take us there.
I shot a whole reality show.
First NBA player to do that.
In season. Well, shout out to the Lakers because I think
Rich Soil.
Yeah, shout out to the Lakers because they understood,
they know your star power.
Yeah, and the
shout out to the Bus
star
family.
power.
Yeah.
But I don't think that'll ever be done again.
You did it though, Lamar.
All right.
We were always glued in.
That took but you know what's so funny? Like, it's like, I don't think I would have to even like really, talk about my work ethic.
Sometimes we need to hear it. Sometimes people need to be reminded.
Because I showed it. Like
you did. But we got a new generation. Sometimes they need to be reminded.
Yeah.
You brought that star power to that reality show.
Yeah.
You brought that Laker power. I'm pretty sure they appreciate it. They love you to death. Mm-hmm. I saw that. It was genuine love. I did see that. But you the first guy to come on in with the swag. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Confidence. That left hand.
It was. I guess timing is everything.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah, you did that. Rich Soil. I remember the clothing line. Rich Soil. I saw you. We were big fans.
I got another one out that I had.
You heard you had a coin.
Yeah, I got a coin.
ODOM coin.
The ODOM coin.
Yeah.
I did it with one of my Chinese business partners.
And you had some Trump coins too, I heard.
I went to the Trump gala.
I saw that.
Took a beating for that.
Why?
But but people, because people don't know. So
you in that tax bracket.
They hate what they don't understand.
But we had to explain it to them.
Yeah. So I did the coin, to for drug rehabilitation.
Okay.
Since I guess I forgot the years, but
tell us about it.
The year, I think the year is 2015 or 2012. You could look it up. There's been more ODs than deaths in World War I, World War II, and Vietnam combined.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
So, you're looking at somebody who, at one point in my life, I was, a real drug addict.
Yeah.
And, through the grace of God, I'm still here. Because that terrible night that I had at that brothel, like, I went there to have a good time that night. I just got divorced.
Yeah.
But I was mad as hell because I ain't have no cocaine to take.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really, like, disappointed. Like,
yeah.
Almost not wanting to go. I'm like, yo, well, I'm going to go have, sex with hookers and shit like that if I ain't got no coke to take. Bro, I got in there, put $75,000 on a card. So, yo, let's keep this a secret. You know who I just got divorced to? From, rather.
Yeah, I feel you.
I sat down, had a drink. I woke up 3 days later, bro.
Damn.
It's everywhere. They said I had a drug overdose. But at the time, I couldn't even really interpret my thoughts. When I was in the coma, I had 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
So
we were praying for you.
Yeah, that's some like real shit.
So the whole country praying.
I'm like, as time go by, I'm like, damn, somebody really tried to kill me.
You felt that?
I mean, I watch the ID channel a lot. You watch the ID channel?
Yeah, I do. So
there's a detective side, you know what I'm saying, to me, where I always try to like figure things out. And I like to know the truth.
Yeah.
But I'm going to find out.
You feel like that, Lamar?
What?
You think somebody did that?
No, they did.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't take no cocaine to the spot. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I started that story with saying like I didn't have cocaine to take to the spot.
Laced.
They did something.
Yeah, fatty back then probably was,
It was something, bro. But that shit knocked me out.
Now.
That shit, yeah. I couldn't. When I woke up, I couldn't talk.
Word.
So imagine you go to sleep tonight and then you wake up, you can't talk, and I couldn't walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I couldn't hold my bowels, my dude.
That's deep, Lamar.
So I'm healing in the hospital. Shout out to my nurses. They was from LA. They was some hood nurses too. They was real.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's embarrassing, bro. I'm a 2-time champion.
Yeah.
And I can't, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. That's like I'm kind of late on the podcast tip because everybody been telling me I should have did one. I got so much to talk about.
Oh, we here now.
So much truth to tell.
You got a lot to tell.
But I'm like I couldn't walk or talk, bro. So I couldn't even really interpret. I couldn't even really tell anybody like, yo, I ain't have no drugs to take that night.
You reflecting on it now, and you really feel like that in your heart.
Yeah, they try to kill me.
Damn. You don't like that.
It was okay. Where I was where I was living at in Henderson, Nevada. I live an hour away from Henderson to where the brothel was at.
Right.
So they had to come get me. That's a hour, and then
take you back.
Take me up an hour back. So I'm trying to think like in between that 2 hours, like who gave that word? Like, oh, Lamar Odom coming in?
That's.
Don't let him leave.
Yeah. But God had other plans for you.
Yeah, and now I'm just trying to, I want to open up some rehabs. I spoke to a lady today.
Okay.
That's on my team, and she was talking about some investors that she know and some people in the big pharma.
That'll be good.
Yeah, well, I think because like I told you,
a story to tell.
But it's like, and then all I gotta do is tell my story, and because of my walk in life, people connect with me because they're like, damn, he's just like us, or people think, oh, shame, especially when they living in their addiction.
Yeah.
But I'm not living in my addiction right now, and it's easy for me to talk about it if I think it's gonna bring somebody out that bad place because they feel like they're relatable to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, but coming from that, like 12 strokes, 6 heart attacks.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Woke up, the money wasn't the same. And so it's like, then you figure out like, okay, now where you want me to walk? You know what I mean? I can't make baskets in front of nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it could only be to, use my platform and my know-how and my wisdom to help people.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. That's deep. You're getting it off. But we'll be excited to see you more on the platform, share your experiences, be able to help others. You're here for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't even talking about basketball, what I did on the court. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But it's like, my mom's passed away when I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
And, from that day forth, I never put my best foot forward towards school.
I can relate to that.
So I was like, honestly, I don't want no credit or no applause, but I think I really dropped out of school in 8th grade.
I think I read a little bit of it.
Or when my mom's passed away, I ain't read no book. I ain't assignment, homework, all that shit was just out the window.
Yeah, you lose touch when you
I'm like, I'm going to NBA. You know what I'm saying?
You was focused, and you did that. You went back to school and got back.
I always just did enough. You know what I'm saying?
You got big potential, Lamar.
Because people kind of saw I was always a good dude.
Yeah.
I was never disrespectful.
Most definitely respectful.
Always one of the people that, you're going to invite over to your house.
Yeah.
And that kind of I knew how to read.
Most definitely.
All right. And, I got a good story for that too because when I went to University of Rhode Island, I remember I'm sitting in a room like this, and they got the president's here, this person here, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they school.
Right.
And I'm just this, basketball player coming from New York. They started cheating on my SAT.
Yeah.
They had the proof. They caught me.
They caught you.
So, remember I'm telling you, I'm sitting around, and then there was always articles throughout high school about me not making a grade or about to fail off, all this wild shit. And these people, and it took me some time to put this together, but these people, they asked me, they said, yo, Mr. Odom, can you write a story? Just write us a
short story.
Just about your life.
Yeah.
And I did it. And then when I got back home, I said, yo, these motherfuckers were really checking to see if I could read or write.
Right.
Like they wanted to see if I could go word up. Like if I could do
You got this far.
Word.
That's crazy.
But I never really, all my wisdom came from my grandmother. I told you my mother passed away when I was 12. She was 34. My grandmother was born in 1923. I was born in 1979. So I think that's like a 57 years age difference.
Yes.
So my second mother was 57 years older than me.
Wisdom, though.
Feel me?
Got a lot of wisdom from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost my mom, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
I lost my mom while she was praying in a church in Charleston, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Came in there and shot 9 people,
And your mother was one of them.
My mom was one of them. And so I know the pain of losing.
Damn, but that's a
different way.
Killed, that's a totally different way.
That's a whole different pain every day, man. Every day. So I feel you.
Yeah.
And what you're going through and the loss of a parent.
I remember hearing that about that case too.
Yeah, man. I heard it every day.
Did they kill a dude that was there, or?
Nah, he's death row, waiting on that situation to go through. So. We deal, me and my family, mainly my sister, we deal with that. All my aunts, my mom's sisters, we be in pain all the time. So I know what pain is like. Yeah. So I feel you when I'm feeling you when you're saying all the things you're going through. What's most importantly is the bounce back.
Yeah.
Not to be cliche, because this is serious. Not now, but right now. You know what I'm saying?
Real. Now, but the time is now. People always talk about
most
the future.
Definitely is now.
Like, you can't look. I like to live in the present.
Oh, your bounce back is amazing, and we here for it, bro. We most definitely here for it.
I like to live in the present.
Yeah, the rehab. I see you like the setup. See you like the setup.
I like.
You like that money.
But I like. It's funny because people. It's like put you in a weird place. And
You got clarity.
I got some church going people that I know from being here and have friends in
Vegas.
Her name is Dr. Dominique. She's a minister, she's a black woman, and we was talking one day. She's like, Lamar, I hate dealing with grown people. She'd rather deal with the babies. Yeah. But the babies is the truth teller.
Yeah, they feel it. It's
organic. Like we too. Yeah. You know what I mean?
We caught up in that social media.
Too worldly.
We're too worldly. That's
what I'm saying?
That's the word. That's the sentence.
Especially nowadays, everything
kids are pure.
Over accessible. Yeah, kids are a lot more pure.
Yeah, pure. Yeah.
Especially babies.
Especially babies, man. Yeah, shout out to all the kids walking by and stuff. Yes, again, man, reporting live from Sirius XM Studios at the Wynn Las Vegas.
I think I want to do something too for the I want to reach out to people that have been affected by SIDS. You know what I mean? It happens a lot more than we know. Or I guess talk to
educate us on that.
That's when you wake up and your baby just stop breathing.
I heard you lost your
child. And they don't really have no answer for it. So it's a lot of
my man.
You get the birth certificate, it just says unremarkable. I mean a death certificate.
Right.
So it's just God came and take him. But I'll tell you another story behind that.
Yeah.
And I told you I was raised by my grandmother. And my grandmother passed away on 6/29, like 2001, 2002. My son passed away on 6/29, 2006. So when I had kind of put that together, it was easy for me to absorb it because to me, that's just like her telling me that she got him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a coincidence like a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
He got game, bro.
Yeah, my man.
Right up.
That's my man right there. That's a funny guy.
He a born star.
He's hustling. Yeah.
Strictly hustler.
Ground up, too.
He made his name for his whole self. I seen him one day.
Yeah.
1 view.
Yeah.
The next day, 40 views.
Yeah.
The day after that, 500 views.
Yeah. He's grinding, though. Shouts to the funny man.
It's funny. I feel good for a lot of people that came like doing their thing off the social media.
Yeah.
I still ain't get that down pat.
You doing your thing.
Yeah.
Coming.
But
you can come faster.
I mean, if I get somebody to control it, you know what I'm saying? I don't even really know how to post.
Yeah. We get your squad together.
All right.
Let you do your thing, man. My man Lamar.
You like Vegas though?
It's cool. It's cool. And I was in LA for a little bit, and I'm a day trader.
Where you live at?
I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I was back and forth to LA.
Where you live at here in Vegas?
No, I can't say the name, but some places put me up. I can't say it because we're in the Wynn Las Vegas right now. But somebody's comping me really, really well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Where we were at playing roulette, me and you. Yeah, they look out real good.
Some chips too?
No, I want to talk about that.
Okay.
We're going to talk about that today because I need to ask them about that. They look out for my sister too. She's here.
Yeah?
Yeah. So they look out for her. She gets chips at her spot. But we in the Wynn Las Vegas now.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro.
Yeah.
They got way more than enough, man.
They got way more than enough. They need to sponsor this show.
This shit is stupid out here.
They need to sponsor. Not now, but right now. You heard? Let's get it.
Not now, but right now?
That's right. Co-host Lamar ODOM. The people want to see it. The people want to hear more consistently. We want to hear more from you.
But, I got to move out here anyway because, I got to get...
I'm setting up shop out here, too.
Yeah, I got to...
I might go to Summerlin.
Summerlin?
Yeah.
I got to
I might let you lead, though. Where you think I should go? Henderson?
Henderson is nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think really... all this stuff is nice, especially when you talk about like the bigger homes, because they all kind of make them like with this type of style.
Yeah,
so it's all gonna be new.
Nice.
Your bathroom gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying?
That's the most important thing.
Always. Your bathroom in your bedroom.
And that kitchen too.
Your master bathroom.
That's right.
But I mean, you can pick anywhere out here, and they forever building, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Every year you come back, you're gonna be flying in, and it's like, damn. Vegas getting bigger. You're gonna always see houses and houses and houses and houses and houses and houses.
Up, bro.
Might as well try to get in some real estate game or two out here.
Pre-construction. I heard they got a basketball team coming.
Yeah, they said the NBA wants some of this money.
Yeah. That pre-construction game is crazy out here past the Raiders Stadium.
But like the NBA, if they get a team out here, what's the worth? I mean, it's probably like priceless because just like the Lakers just sold for $10 billion.
That's crazy.
I was disappointed. Not that she sold it. At the price.
What do you think, it was low?
Yeah.
What you think it was worth? Uncontrollable numbers. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't think about it like that. See, we get stuck on a number. You were part of the establishment, so you know.
Yeah, I'm not even talking about.
There's no value, really.
A little bit that I know about business, especially like from managing myself.
Right.
Talking to people, like, you know what I mean, and
ODOM coin,
making things happen for myself.
Right.
Like we talking about marketing and where you at and just the brand itself.
Magic Johnson.
Like, I would probably say,
damn,
more closer to 2. Like high double digits, like 50.
Big number, 50. 50 big.
Because you're talking about like you ain't gonna never lose.
Never.
Like you could do the wrong thing with that brand and still like come up on, you know what I mean?
They bring water to my
like
house.
Floor seats and
yeah.
All your next biggest star gonna come there. You got Luka.
You like Luka?
I love him.
Luka,
he gotta play some defense.
Too.
He gotta play defense.
Gotta play defense.
You heard me?
Yeah.
You gotta play defense.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how nice you are with that basketball.
Yeah.
If you don't exert no energy on defense, you can't really be the leader.
That's deep, Lamar.
Can't.
Defense.
Gotta play D. Or at least go through it systematically with your team where I'm pushing them over here. Y'all communication is good where you feel like you at a disadvantage, where they covering your back.
Yeah.
But just that blow by and
Yeah.
and then you come down shooting them long threes, like it don't
Yeah, they gonna
impress me
catch on
because
to that.
I was on the court with Kobe Bryant, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Can you imagine you, Luka, and Kobe? Dang.
he wouldn't be able to play like that.
Nah, you fixed it. You
Nah,
got
Kobe
it right.
and him, man, he'd be in that ass.
Yeah, Kobe be on him, right?
Word.
He be in there 4 a.m. working out.
Yeah.
Tell me about Phil Jackson. How that experience was with him at the Lakers. Hell of a coach.
Yeah, he a hell of a coach. He got 10 rings.
Yeah.
Through his system.
What you trying
His
to
mindset, where he gets you to go. Which I think I'm one of the only ones left that got Phil and Pat Riley.
Mm-hmm. Yep, from Miami.
So when my kids, when I'm coaching these kids, they're gonna be getting a little Phil and a little bit of Pat Riley.
It's a nice combo.
Because it's the best combo.
It's the best. I ain't think about that.
It is the best.
That is the best.
If you talk about like how they get to it, what they get out of you,
That's right.
how they bring it out of you. I think that's what a coach job is to do, is to help you recognize how good you can be.
Right.
And how much this team needs you.
How was the locker room with Phil? What was your greatest moment in the locker room?
I mean, it was my greatest locker room in the moment when we was going down. I think it was a game before the speech before the last game we played,
okay.
And it was about how many practices we had. I think it was like 192. It was like a lot.
It's a lot, bro.
And then, I mean, it was a lot though too, because we had the manifestation practices too.
Yeah.
Where it's all mental. Might just be all mental that day. Might go lift and meditate as a team.
I ain't know that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
Manifestation and meditation is deep. Because if I could see myself doing it,
Right.
God forbid if I work at it a little bit.
ethics
You
on
know what I'm saying? And I always was able to manifest even when I wasn't even really realizing what I was doing.
Yeah.
God, I'm close to God though.
Yeah, you most definitely. We all are.
My show you another story that I had. When I was growing up, I was 6 years old, and my mother had one of her favorite cousins moved to Queens, because my family, when we came from the South, we migrated to the South Bronx first.
Okay.
And the only reason why we moved to Queens because my mother was born. She was the fifth, the youngest child, the fifth one born. And so they moved to Queens. It was like a lot more working white people was there.
Yeah, at that time.
Easier way of life.
Yeah.
Was in Queens. And my mother had got her favorite cousin. They were like sisters. They were like first cousins.
Okay.
And she was really bad on drugs. And my mother got her to move to Queens. And around the same time, my grandfather was sick.
Right.
And her name was Carla. So Carla has to come to an overdose or whatever. She wound up passing away. And my grandfather was sick at the same time. We had his hospital bed in the house. And it was late one night. Had to be like in the middle of the night. I'm in the hospital bed. My grandmother's bed was over there. I'm in my grandfather's hospital bed. And I look up and I just see Carla she's dead now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's dead. And I just see her standing over my grandmother. I was 6 at the time, so that's probably why I was able to even see something like that, because they say, like we was just saying, yeah. But because I always thought like, damn, my mother was her ace boom coon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like why was she revealed? But why would God let me see that? You know what I mean? But when I think about that, and then I think about the people from the brothel that tried to kill me.
Yeah.
Like you ain't really understand how who we really even dealing with.
You got elevation of the mind. You think.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can see higher. That's deep.
And you probably wouldn't even wasted your time
Yeah.
if you'd have knew that about me.
I remember that. I was praying like a M for you, bro. We big Laker fans, me and all my homies. So we were praying for you. And these guys who not really heavy praying guys, bro. I'm telling you. Man, sometimes people don't realize how many people are really praying for them.
Yeah.
How many people really love them. And being with you this past couple of days, man.
But
people love you, Lamar.
Yeah, but I know, but it's so funny because a lot of people come up to me and say, "Oh, I was praying for you," and I grew up in the church, so I understand the strength.
You understand it, yeah. Me too. Yeah. I felt that. Well, we here now, not now, but right now.
That's a fact.
Reporting live, Sirius XM Studios.
Not now, but right now.
That's a fact. We're in Las Vegas. Let me give a quick shout out to my guy. Today's show is sponsored by Kush Jewelers, my man, the Wolf of Watches, down there in Miami, Florida, Hollywood, Florida. You guys want to get APs, Rolexes, all that. Holla at my man, Wolf of Watches, down at Kush Jewelers. He's a good guy. Wolf, you better really look out for me, Wolf.
Speaking of jewelers, I'm supposed to go meet with this company, this diamond company. They got mine diamonds and lab grown diamonds.
Wow. They go down to Africa and do their thing.
Mm-hmm. They're from India.
That lab thing, I'm not with that because I'm gonna tell you why I'm not with it. Hard times come. I don't care who you are.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do with them lab diamonds when we gotta? Tell me about it.
No, some of them are efficient. And a lot of them could pass the diamond test.
We know that. I'm talking about value. Hard times come,
but they're not as valued as hard. But like if you really want to talk about it,
okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You always need a yang for your yang.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
And if you really think about blood diamonds, bro.
Sierra Leone. Yeah. Ancestors.
It's
children.
Yeah, but it's it's hard to say. And now I was supposed to meet with this other company. They were called Diamond Girl.
Okay.
And they wanted to, get their diamonds from Africa, from the mine, and the mines that they get them from, when they make the purchase on the sales, they were gonna give back to the village that they got the diamonds from.
Proceeds.
Yeah, no, I could dig that.
Okay.
But there's a lot of grimy shit going on with the bling bling, bro.
It's a fact. Big business, bro.
And a lot of us, we disconnected with Africa. You know what I'm saying? We are. But they had a plan to do with how they showed it. Like I'm 45 years old.
Right.
I would say the last 5 years is when you really starting to see like the beauty that's in Africa.
It's beautiful, bro.
Right? I'm just saying, keep it a buck.
Yeah.
When I was coming up, it was the baby that had the big stomach, had the flies around his face.
Everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't eat money.
It was eating the porridge.
It's a fact. Now we got the internet. We can see it in real time.
And think about when we growing up. That nigga look African.
Silly.
If he dark, I'm just saying.
You're right.
You feel me? Like they put the whole
booty scratcher.
They put a whole.
Remember that?
Yeah, they put
That's
a whole
crazy.
sheet.
Stigma.
Oh man, they just. But now, like being dark is ill.
Like that.
The darker you are, the better you look.
The
The tighter your
juice.
skin is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it'll come back around, but it's like, I don't know. I just think that we disconnected with it, and I think
we might need to go
we
host
should
the
have
show.
options. I'm saying,
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I do the deal with the lab grown diamonds, I'm gonna make sure, like, yo, but they got the mining too. If you want to pay more,
yeah, for the natural diamonds.
yeah, but. I don't know, man.
We'll get to it.
Got a lot of weird, wild shit going on
We'll get to
when
it.
it comes to selling things. Music, clothes.
Rich soil.
Music is the
You using the music?
Yeah, I had a rapper. His name was Ali Vegas. He was dope.
I like Ali. Whatever happened to Ali? He's still doing his thing?
He was too good.
I remember that. Ali said they blackballed him and he wasn't with the,
He was too good.
Yeah.
You hear me?
You had something there.
And then you know, he's had the voice of a giant. But then when you see him, you're like, dang, he's a little boy.
Little
Like,
guy.
you know what I mean?
Spanish guy, right?
Nah, he was black.
Black. He's nice.
Dumb nice.
I think I saw him saying they want him to, you know, he said this.
He was dumb
ritual.
nice. He was like had the charisma, Jay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Could spit like Nas, like
spit.
and that, like, you know what I mean?
Ali Vegas. I didn't know that was your artist, man.
He was dope. Shout out to Ali, I love him.
Wow. Yeah, the Queens.
Yeah, he from Queens, right around the corner from me.
Okay.
But and you know, Ali, I don't know, he might not want to admit this ever, but like,
Shout out to Ali Vegas.
yeah, he wasn't really with the stardom.
Laid back.
Yeah, no, made way like laid back. He don't want to go to a party or like.
I'm a Vado.
And then like, but then when you rapping, you know, especially when you coming from New York, you gotta put yourself out there a little bit.
Yeah, he's too laid back.
It's just like
That Nas blueprint, right?
I mean, he was dope.
Dumb night. I remember him.
Yeah, like-
He's still nice. I think he still spit time from time.
Oh yeah, no, he ain't. The gift he got ain't going nowhere.
Nah, he's nice.
You ain't gonna never lose that.
I did not know that was your artist. Lamar, you're a trendsetter, bro. You're a trendsetter.
I think.
Man, you need to bring Rich Soil back, man. What's up with Rich Soil? They don't even understand what that was, man.
No, it's there.
Cause you had it. I remember I see you on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
You had on the Rich Soil joint. Fly. You wear it with the blazer.
It's there. Some things you gotta, you know,
You don't let it marinate.
you gotta lose it to bring it back,
Okay,
I guess,
got you.
or
I feel that.
wait till it's time. Because I mean, the reason why I did Rich Soil and all that too, because I was like, you know, I was wanting to be like Puff Daddy, bro. Keeping
Yeah.
the buck with you. Yeah.
Puff is a trendsetter.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was points in my life, and I don't know. This might offend some people, but you're not me.
Nah.
So you can't look at it like how, you know, I was in the prime of my life, 1996, 97.
What a time to be alive.
98. I'm from New York City.
That's right.
I never got to meet Big,
Yeah.
but
I met him.
know people that know him. That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
That-
met him in the studio.
And so it was never that meeting wasn't, you know, too far away from
definitely would
happening.
have connect.
Yeah, and like, how could you not look up? Puff gave us, you know, fashion and the music.
Fur coats, diamonds,
But just,
bottles.
you know, we could change. We could put on a different outfit every day, and then he was calling it Sean John. I was with it.
No,
So
you
he
most
gave
definitely was with it.
inspiration and hope,
You did that.
and I had my own lane. Like, I was good, just
You still got your lane.
playing in the NBA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
First NBA player to get on a reality TV show, man. I still can't let that go.
Yeah. Well, have his own show with it. I mean,
Yeah, you had a show too. Yeah, most definitely had a show.
I told you we shot it.
Might to get you back in reality TV. What you think about that?
I'm with it.
We need to put a streaming service together. But this is how this got started.
See, like, all that stuff. Like, I don't even know. Like,
I'm
people
here for
talk
you, bro.
about streaming.
I'm
Like,
here.
what is it? Like, you know what's so crazy?
You got the right guy
Give you
for the
another
job,
story.
bro.
Cause I got him all day. So, about 2 years ago, I'm on a plane. With this lady. She got kids sitting here, right? Maybe 2 or 3 other kids with her. And we start talking. She got a West Indian accent. And I said, where you from? She said, Trinidad, Tobago.
That's right.
And
Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
she said, oh, my son, I don't know if you know him. He just bought me a house, a big house. I
Savari?
said, why would I know? How would I, like, he said he's the biggest streamer.
Oh.
She said, his name Kasanat. I said, what? Kasanat.
You know what she talking about. Young boy.
Yeah.
Getting that bread.
Word, this was his mom. This was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, they getting it.
But I don't even know how that worked, how it, like.
It's a young boy thing, you know. We going subscription base. Yeah.
But what is it? Is it like a reality show, right?
Yeah, they streaming from their rooms. It's kind of, you know, that's their generation.
You got to be next to a computer?
Yeah. You can do it though. You can do anything. Not now, but right now. You most definitely, whatever you put your mind to it, you can do it. Manifestation. We talked about that.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So you do a little research. If you're interested in it, you do the research, you're going to get to it. You got a lot of great people around you. You can make anything you want to happen, you know? So we'll talk about it. Well, how you feeling, man? Everything's good?
I'm good, man.
Man, you blessed, bro.
Yeah.
You know, again, man, we Sirius XM studio at the Wynn Las Vegas. Not now, but right now. Kevin
Not now,
Singleton
but right now.
with Lamar Odom, 2-time NBA champ.
Not
Los
now,
Angeles
but right
Lakers.
now.
Yep, Queens guy.
A whole
Sixth
fact.
man of the year.
Facts.
Crazy left hand.
Facts.
Can't see him. Holla at my guy.
Yeah. Michael Beasley is nice, right?
Michael's nice. Michael ain't playing. We need to get a one-on-one.
Nah, he got it. He got it. He ain't making my ass dance.
Shout out to Michael Beasley, man. You need to get you on the show, man. Jeff, can you make that happen? We need you on there. Vernon Maxwell, what up? We need to get these guys on here, man. Not now, but right now, man.
I mean, you got a beautiful establishment.
Yeah, we gonna
Everybody
get him on
come
here.
through here.
Yeah, we're gonna get them on here. You know, Sirius
You know what I
XM,
mean?
they doing
Look
their
out
thing.
a little bit. I'm pretty sure they'll come through.
Yeah, they gonna come through. Everybody in here. They're there. They walking by. They know the greatest. There you go. They see you. It's all beautiful. Let me ask you a question, man.
What's up?
How was it being married? We just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna say no name, but tell me the fact of being married.
Oh, well, it was
The sacrimony of a
yeah,
marriage.
when I was,
we're not gonna say who.
yeah,
We're gonna
but
say
no,
the marriage.
when I was in my right mind and
Right.
you know what I mean, and taking care of myself, it was
For an NBA guy, top of your career.
yeah, it was I don't know, it was incredible. Like
Yeah,
imagine the red carpet, but it never getting picked up.
partner, a great partner,
You know what I mean?
somebody who has your back.
And the red carpet is always out though.
That's a fact. Use
Because of the
red carpet.
Yeah, I'm just saying exactly.
Yeah.
So you could just imagine, boom.
Equals.
When you add them though, when you add that,
Power couple.
whatever you want, wherever you want to go, like you know what I mean.
That's
But
crazy.
I just wasn't,
Yeah.
mentally mature enough to.
It's all good.
To
But you like being married. You like that idea.
I could, yeah.
We don't go, regardless of what mistakes were made. We just talking about the actual marriage.
Yeah, because when you talk about marriage, and I like people, I like family.
Okay, you're a family guy. Yeah,
So when you're married, you bring in families together.
yeah,
And then you could be married to some people where it's automatic uplifting. You know what I mean? Whether it's being recognized more, or the money is better. Everything's just you go from getting your flights from Delta to now you're on PJ. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
and
fact.
it's no big deal. But it was an incredible time. It was an incredible time to learn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To learn.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Your mother-in-law, Kris Jenner. I'm a big fan of Kris Jenner.
Yeah.
I always felt she loved you to death, Lamar.
She did.
And you always spoke publicly that you can really face her. Whatever mistakes and trials and tribulations you went through, like every great man goes through. Every great warrior soldier has obstacles, but we overcome it. If you could say something to Miss Jenner respectfully, what would you say to her now? If you saw her now at the win, what would you say
it's
to her?
crazy because
you give her a hug first.
Yeah, but I never forget. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
And you know what I'm saying? They tried to get me right.
They most definitely was.
They tried to save me from myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they at least tried to save me from myself. Yeah. I was about to tell a story, but I don't know if I even want to tell that one right now.
That's up to you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I might say that one for the next time with a book or the movie, maybe.
You save it for the book there. But respectfully, you say you would give her a shout out, nice hug, and it's all love.
100%.
I like that.
100%.
But my man Kobe Bryant, let's get back.
And then I was really, I loved her daughter and her son.
We know you was close with Rob.
Yeah, that was my guy.
Yeah, shout out to Rob.
Word up.
Yeah, he's a dad now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't a dad when you was there.
He wasn't even really. He was always just talking about,
He's a good dad too.
Is he?
Yeah, he's active. He's very active.
Well, I know he always home.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wouldn't you be?
He definitely gonna be home with the baby.
Yeah.
But
He's
Rob
a good
is
dad.
always Yeah, he always
He loved you too.
yeah, he marched to his own beat though.
Yeah, that's good. We all do.
Word.
Yeah,
Word.
that's good. So Kobe Bryant, man, when you heard the news, you know your
I
team.
thought it was
Prank.
word.
Me too.
I thought somebody was playing on
Me too. We don't want to believe that. I remember where I was at.
No, another story about that. So I was in Atlanta. And I was with my man Tone, who he's no longer here.
Okay, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. And when it finally like hit that it really happened,
Yeah.
you know, Tone was throwing up. He ain't know that, man.
I didn't know him.
Word.
It affected me, but you knew him.
Yeah. Only thing that could you know have you even geared up for something like that is probably if you've been through it before.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, there's a reason why I hate hospitals. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause every time I go see a motherfucker in the hospital, they're like, you know, it's good. They don't come out.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, that shit was just like. You know what's so crazy about that though? Because when I went to, I really when it really hit me that he's dead, when I went to his funeral, and it was in L.A. Right? And like I know the spirit of L.A.
Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I went, you know, back, I don't know if you ever played football, if you ever got punched in your stomach and
knocked the wind out you. Yeah, you can't breathe. Hurt.
That's how it was when I got.
And I know you felt that.
When I pulled up in LA, like it felt like it was no air to breathe.
Butterflies is just crazy.
It was just no air to breathe.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant.
Bro, I ain't know where to go. No, like it's
Again,
just.
my condolences.
And then, like you said, when some people, you know, some people die of cancer, you got time to care for it.
Yeah.
But when somebody leave the house and then they don't come back, that's a different type of
with his daughter.
Pain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and his daughter. You know.
Yeah. And then how many other people was on there? 7 or 8 people?
Yeah, some other her teammates. You know.
And their family.
Yeah, their families too. Shout out to, you know, rest in peace. And condolences to that family too.
Yeah, man.
Horrible way, man. And I always used to think about it, like Kobe the man, he'd take a helicopter to practice. Because that LA traffic is crazy getting back to Huntington Beach where he was at, Newport Beach from Staples. That's crazy. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, I think the people from pharmaceuticals made it try to do something to his plane. I hate to say it.
No.
He was suing them people for the Black Mamba. They laced the pills and they called it Black Mamba.
I didn't know that.
Look it up.
I'll look it up. You know, you're gonna know that was your teammate. You got the insights on it. You know, that was a sad day for all basketball fans. All, you know, people, non-basketball fans as well. So, you know, they love the Mamba. People love you. You see the love you get, Lamar.
Yeah.
They love that Laker boy. It's that guy.
No, yeah, but I don't know, man. You hear so many things. You hope that they're not true.
Yeah,
I hope that nobody, you know.
You're going back to that moment, aren't you?
It took his life because of him being persistent. You know, he wasn't a loser. So
never.
You know, if he was coming to sue you, he probably was, you know, trying to make sure he went. He probably had a good reason.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you reflecting on it, my brother.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but because there's a lot of power in the tongue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the last thing I want to do is offend anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
I feel you. But, you know, we opening up right now. We letting it out. We getting it off. Because this is a new beginning, you know? We're going to get back to this money. Where you're supposed to be earning $100 million, bro. Playing ball, doing what you love. You know, so just imagine no trials and tribulation, and you were retired, and you had to start a new life, being an entrepreneur, doing business. Yeah. That's how we're gonna go back into it. You know, your ODOM coin.
Yeah.
You sold something. Didn't you sell something?
Well, you know what? It's funny because it's like, I just look at it like it's just, life. If you look at it through sports, like it's easy for me to look through the lens of sports, right? So it's like, if you beat me one game, and how you think I'm going to come back the next time we get to play the game?
We coming hard.
It's
a good analogy.
So it's like, it's how you can, it's like life.
Yeah.
Hey, you should expect to fail.
Hope for the worst. What they say?
You should. Oh, I mean, you
hope for the best. Be prepared for the worst.
Yeah, you should always. But the work that you put in is gonna always prepare you.
Yeah. Your work ethics.
You know what I'm saying?
That Bean work ethics. That ODOM work ethics.
The work that you put in is gonna prepare you for your fail.
That's a fact.
For your failure.
That's a fact.
And
I call it a cushion.
Yeah, but it should be a lesson learned. Failure. Or what you didn't succeed at, or what you didn't get done that time.
Oh, man, Lamar.
You know what I'm saying?
It's my guy. Speaking that gospel.
You married?
Nah. You ever thought about being a preacher?
Yeah, I thought about having my own ministry. You know, my business partner who I'm doing the school with, he's a pastor. He's the youngest pastor.
You speak.
But you know what's so crazy?
Go ahead.
I could do it easy.
Yeah.
If I had the nerve to stand up in front, like, it's so crazy. Like all these people that know me right here, right?
Yeah,
you got them all up in the group and say, Lamar, talk to them, I'll be shy. And they could be waiting for me.
You got to get that juice up in you first.
You heard me?
Yeah.
And they could be waiting for me. But I was like, even with my story and all of that, like, my ex-father-in-law, he was making $200,000 giving a speech.
Word.
So with my history, what I've been through from me telling you about when I was 6 years old, what happened, from me, telling you about my ex-wife and the Lakers and all, like, I could easily be a motivational
You got a story.
speaker.
Yeah. You got testimony, bro.
Testimony. That's going to be the name of my
testimony.
Ministry. Testimony.
Testimony.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, though. That's why I asked you.
Word. But, like, listen. There's a lot of power in that, too.
You know what? Next year when we have those, I want you to come to Charleston when we have the thing for the Emmanuel 9.
Yeah.
I want you to come to Emmanuel Church and speak. They'll love to hear you.
Word up.
Because you got a testimony.
It's crazy too because I went to I was trying to do the school thing in Killeen, Texas.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Your man was telling me.
Yeah, and then some people from Shreveport, Louisiana heard what I was doing.
Yeah.
And they want to give me a school in Shreveport, Louisiana.
We might get you one in Charleston.
And the dude is the dude that owned the school. He is another pastor. He got a lot of money down there, and he's just trying to find out how to elevate the economy with God and sports.
Yeah. You know what? Speaking of God, let me say something real quick about that. When we were growing up, it was just about open-toe sandals and the white sheet and the donkey, and we're stuck in that scene. And I tell people, God is so powerful. Just imagine technology we've never seen before. We got to modernize God in today's time. We still thinking about that donkey and that white sheet.
Well, when I
take a swig, my bro.
When I think about God, I think about the Son of Man.
Yeah, they locked into that. You gotta get you on the mic. He wants you to come closer.
When I think about God, I think of the Son of Man, right?
Yeah.
And how they describe him in the Bible. And it's Revelation, what thing is 1:4.
Yeah.
His return. They talk about him. They talk about him having hair was white like wool.
That's a fact.
White as snow.
White as snow.
And his feet were like bronze. Refined in the furnace.
Fire in the eyes. You sound like Michael from Good Times.
Yeah.
Talk that talk, Lamar.
So, right?
I feel you.
I would ask the most Christian black man, why I never see this? Hardly ever. Drawn like how it is in y'all book. Y'all go through everything else by the book. But why we can't get the way he looked, that's in the book that y'all go by.
Right.
But we can never see him like drawn or anything like that.
The president of Russia, Putin, displayed that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Lamar, you deep.
I'm just saying though, how come I never see this though? And I think that's like when you really like, so if you really think about like Christianity and the truth.
Right.
It's like, are we running from the truth? Are we that brainwashed where we gonna say, oh no, it don't matter? What he look like? We gonna switch it all. It do matter.
Does matter, man. Right.
You know how many young black men probably wouldn't have pulled that trigger if he seen God? And then when I think about the Bible, right?
You talking that talk, Lamar.
And then when I think about the Bible,
Talk that talk.
how in the Bible, the Lord says, you made in the image of me. Right?
It's a fact.
And so then I think about how I think of 5%ers think.
Yeah.
They call themselves God.
Yeah,
So it ain't that much off.
Peace, God.
If Jesus said you made in the image of me, he calling yourself, you are a God.
Amen.
You're not the God or the only God, or you shouldn't be praised on that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But you have God in you.
I feel that, bro.
And so when I think about spirituality and, you know, and some of my 5% of brothers smack the shit out of me because they're like, you know, they're like,
Yeah.
it's like all connected because there's only one God.
It's one,
I don't
bro.
care like if you Asian or Buddhist or you know, Muslim
Yeah.
or Christian.
It's definitely that.
Well, I'll tell you another story too. And then the Muslims and Christians, they really get on my nerve because if you Muslim, you believe that Muhammad was walking through the wilderness, right?
Right.
And the angel appeared to him and told him he was illiterate. He was going to breathe life into him, suck the breath out of him,
Okay.
breathed it back into him and told him he was going to preach the word of Islam. It was an angel who stepped to him and told him that. The angel name was Gabriel.
Gabriel.
If you're a Christian, you believe that Mary
The mother of Jesus.
was visited by an angel.
Right. Oh, Immaculate Conception?
No, the angel visited her and told her she was going to bear a child named Jesus. He was going to have a tough life. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. That angel name was Gabriel.
Deep, Lamar.
This is just true fact. I don't know a little, but I know, you know.
You know the word is
I just know a little bit, a lot
Joseph
about a lot.
impregnated Mary, and they're like, Joseph, how she got pregnant? And they're like, I don't know.
I don't know a little, but I just know a lot.
You know those.
But I'm just saying, like, so it's like that whole,
That's how you feel.
it's all connected. So
Yeah. Spiritually. We spiritual now. We spiritual. Reporting live from Sirius XM Studios at the Wynn Las Vegas. Not now, but right now. We got Lamar Odom in the building. 2-time Laker champion.
But for sometimes we got to really embrace spirituality because, you know.
You embracing it.
That's sometimes going to be the only thing that we got.
That's all we going to have left. All the money gone.
Can't take it with you.
Damn sure can't take
You
it.
could leave it for somebody, you know.
Yeah. You know.
But
The youth need to hear you say that. Because they do a lot of reckless stuff for money. A little bit of money, too.
it's all about
Got testimony.
It's all about what's a little and what's a lot too, you know.
Yeah.
Because at this point in time, you know, you can't really knock the hustle because you can't do shit without money.
Can't.
You can have the cure for AIDS
You need that bread.
and
Need that
cancer.
money. Ain't nothing free. Ain't that something? So when you was with the Lakers, right, and everybody else, you know, how'd you feel? Because you're a down-to-earth guy, and you see guys struggling. You know, you can't save the world, but, you know, you got a job. You know, you're employed. How you used to feel to seeing the homelessness in Los Angeles?
It still bothers me.
Ish.
hottest. But you know, this place too. They say this is
Yeah, I seen them.
They say there's a whole homeless underground over here.
I saw that.
Now, what type of shit is that?
With all these billions.
Sitting, that's like a smack in the face. Like, what are you? I don't really understand that. It hurts my heart to think about people that really have the true power to make a difference. That just turn their head to that. Like that shit in LA is sickening. I met a girl that was
devastating.
She was living on Skid Row. She was 13 years old, pregnant.
Wow.
So I'm thinking like, hold up. Obviously, I know how she got pregnant. But then who she get pregnant by?
That's the question. How they let that go down? She was Hispanic? How I know that?
She's Mexican.
How I know that?
Well,
you know how I know that?
You guessed right.
Exactly.
Man, you ain't dumb. You traveled.
You know it. Welcome to America.
Well, I'm like, yeah, it's just like, whoa. So it's like, it's, you know.
My man reflected.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy because, yeah, man.
That's crazy, right?
They got a whole underground
they
world.
got like streets of RVs. These guys, they got big screen TVs on the fence. I'm like, what the hell's going on in here? I mean, RVs lined up. People donated to them.
Where, in LA?
Yeah. They live in La Vida Loca, don't want a job. At first, I was like, what the fuck's going on? Then I sat there, I'm like,
I know, so, you know, I'm
it's crazy.
I saw something that Cat Williams, and he the only one that agreed with me when I said this.
What did he say?
Because, like, I'll lock their ass up.
Huh?
I'll lock them up.
They ain't got no place to put them.
They gonna put them, so I put them somewhere.
Cat Williams to lock them down?
Because it makes sense.
Cat crazy.
If you love the city.
Right.
If you understand what making the city look good, how much it would bring into the city, that's like a black eye on the city.
Yeah, it is.
And it's not 2 or 3 homes like, you know, where you just see them every 8 blocks. It's like you got a whole community set up.
And you might die walking through there.
How y'all let homeless people set up a whole city?
It's disgusting, bro. That downtown is, wow. LA, you need to do something about that.
Wait. It was $240 billion unaccounted for. Look that up. Where your phone at?
Sorry.
240. Was it 24 billion?
Unaccounted for.
That was given for homelessness.
Where did money go?
That's what I said. Is the people like that got the power that don't. You know what I mean? 24 billion, bro.
He said a federal judge finds LA failed to create enough shelters for unhoused people. A federal judge.
It was 24 billion that's unaccounted for.
It's called the Encampment Resolution Fund Grant Program. 240 million. Part of a larger 2-year, 700 million initiative.
That's the only way you could because you got to fix that problem. I don't know if you could just fix it in one day.
You can't. Governor Newsom. That's crazy.
That's why they were so scared of people like Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
And Malcolm X.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel that.
Because they was going to just do what was right. And they ain't had the bread.
Nah. They ain't got the money.
Like.
They ain't got the money for that. Yeah.
No, Martin Luther King, his you know what I mean? Like.
Rest in peace, Martin Luther King.
Yeah, they ain't have money like that.
Mm-hmm. My man Lamar. Civil rights leader. Let's get to it, baby. Empowerment.
It's all about just right and wrong.
Have that money. Make changes.
That's it.
What you think about Puff? You think Puff coming home?
I don't know, man.
He's tight, right? I think he coming home, though. Time served. You know what? To have all that money and to be where he's at right now, he's doing a couple of months, but I feel like a couple of years.
When that shit first went down,
I feel like a couple of years.
I was like, damn, you mean to tell me Puff is waking up?
That's crazy.
And that
Okay. Come on in here.
You know, I was like, damn, Puff waking up in jail?
On that
That's
thin
like-
mattress. He's in there with the other guy. Took all that money from Wall Street. And the guy who killed that insurance guy.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. He's learning a new way of life, so he's gonna be
But you know, we
be a
from,
better person when he come home.
Yeah, we from New York. We gonna figure it out.
He gonna figure it out, right?
But
That's a lot for him though. Billionaire, you waking
fall
up in
from
that
grace,
joint?
yeah, it's just
That's
that
a-
fall from, you know what I mean? It's like
Mental.
you gotta be a tough.
He tough.
He a Scorpio.
He gonna make it. He's adjusted now, but I think he gonna come up out of there a better person. He got a rehabilitation program, getting his shit together. He's clean. He's gonna be all right. I can't wait to see his first interview. You think we can get him on the show? We might can make that happen,
I
Lamar.
go with him. That's with that Scorpio love. You never know.
Yep.
Never know.
Never know.
My grandma used to say, "Shoot for the moon, you might hit a star, boy."
That's a fact. Let the people hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
Let the people hear that.
My grandmother said, "You shoot for the moon, you might just hit a star."
Just might. They most definitely shooting for the moon in Las Vegas, ain't they? A lot of stars. Most definitely a lot of stars. How you
But
feeling
you know,
today,
it's
though?
crazy. But you know what's so crazy? And
What's that?
The weird place about Vegas, the weird spot is like, it's still like really like wide open.
Feel that way though, right? It ain't wide open though.
But this is a who you know town.
It's a most definitely a who you know town.
You know what I'm saying?
Got to be connected.
Gotta be connected.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's two worlds in one. I went to the Tupac spot the other day. But he got
Tupac
shot.
what? Oh, we got shot?
at?
I still can't believe that happened out here like that.
That's crazy. Off the strip though.
Man.
Culver and Flamingo. There ain't nothing there. I thought they would put like a little.
Nah. Hey, nigga got killed.
Yeah, well, another one got murdered, right?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Tupac Shakur. If you out there, you might not be dead, but
Yeah.
might not be gone. You heard? We came on the show, man. Lassane Parish.
I told you, I do my ID channel shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's deep.
I just know that.
That's deep.
I do know this. And I try to use my common sense.
That's all it takes. You deep, Lamar.
He passed away, right?
Yeah.
Y'all don't ride his body through Baltimore? Or ride his body through Oakland?
The Bay. It ain't nobody to ride.
Like he's like the biggest activist
He
that
just
we
automatically
got on this
Man,
on this type of the time,
shout out
on this
to
type of
Tupac.
on this time of the timeline.
We need to get you in here remotely, Tupac, quit playing games.
And then he was the biggest rapper.
And then you just cremate him
Yeah.
immediately.
I mean, I don't know because my son never got killed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I'll react to that.
Yeah. Family not gonna cremate you that fast.
And they
Gonna mourn you.
This was a Panther family. Where he from?
Yeah. Harlem.
A Feeney, right?
Yep.
God bless her.
Yeah,
She's
God
not
bless
here.
her soul too.
I'm just saying, bro.
We never know. Might be witness protection. A lot of cops involved.
Vegas is a
Lot of
payoff state.
A lot of Vegas money. A lot of powerful people involved. So we,
This one
We gonna
lady
move
said
along.
that she,
We
the
gonna move
shots
along.
came out and then
we
she
gonna
seen
move
a
along.
helicopter come out.
we gonna move along.
I don't hear word. I don't hear them coming
we
for
gonna
me,
move
bro.
along on that.
He's coming.
Shout out to Tupac Shakur.
I don't know, man. But
You heard?
it's so funny. But even to make a joke on that,
Yeah.
we don't want none of our great ones
Never.
to be going.
None.
You feel me? These people were saying Elvis Presley was still alive.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Right.
And the National Enquirer, I can remember being a little dude.
I remember that.
I mean, like, you know what I'm
riding
saying?
on that.
They saying that Elvis Presley was still alive.
They're riding on that one. They rode on that for a long time, man. How you feeling today, man?
You know what's so crazy about today?
What's that? I like that ring too.
Yeah, thank you. I had this acid reflex. I'm like, I think I'm gonna eat
Talked
something
about
today.
that. Did you drink some ginger ale?
Nah, I got a look in that white cup. I got some ginger ale.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna eat something today. I feel like I'm.
What we eating? We need to go to the buffet next door.
I don't know,
That
man.
buffet is crazy.
Good.
What? Buffet is crazy. We going next door after this, man.
What's up? What's the mom? I'm supposed to go to New York too, man.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Coming back to Vegas though, right?
Yeah, I got to live out here. I got to, got that school.
Yeah, all right.
I got to get a little place to live.
We gonna get you back.
And another little gig will help.
Yeah, we got you right here.
Word up.
We gonna eat. We gonna get a couple of these betting sites, FanDuel, DraftKings, all y'all out there.
And I hate that shit too.
What's that? Online?
No, sports betting.
You're an athlete. You saw what they said about Michael Beasley and all that? What you thought about that?
What?
You didn't see that?
What?
They were trying to investigate him for point shaving, fixing the game.
Michael Beasley?
Yeah. I don't know how true it was. I just saw it all over the internet.
It's sickening. It was more sickening is, our systematic setup when it comes to amateur sports all the way to the pro sports. So everybody else can bet on the game. We live in a capitalist society, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 30?
No. They don't want you to.
No, you can't.
They feel like you can control it.
But it's the one thing you can control. Feel me? Because
I like that.
I might have been good with selling dope in the park and being a hood legend, being the illest nigga to ever come out the hood.
Right.
If I knew that the spread was gonna come underneath my game, if the Indiana Pacers play the New York Knicks on ESPN, the spread comes in the game, dude. Like my nigga, like,
damn.
what you talking about? So hold up, I know business for this short period of time. I'm not in NBA right now. So you telling me that sports betting is the biggest thing in sports, right?
It's the biggest thing right
So
now.
that's who controls the money. So I know the money control everything.
It's a fact.
So I know Bean right now, he probably been in a whole different place right now because motherfucker, how much I work.
Yeah.
You telling me that y'all still going
Yeah.
twist something up here or twist something up here?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of crazy to think that.
It is crazy.
Though, because it wasn't as big as it is now.
It's huge. It's bigger than the damn sport. Podcasters talking about it getting more than the damn players. Isn't that something? We here now.
I would think I would have to go on, I don't know, like, because I don't know. I would have to flip the verbiage on that. Like, if I got involved with some shit, like nigga, I know. I mean, I know what y'all doing.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you from the essence of it, though.
So it's like, I'm gonna take this money, but I'm gonna take it like, y'all got a woke motherfucker with y'all.
Yeah.
Just know that. Because if you telling me that sports betting is the number one contributor to sports, then what you just telling me? It all come down to the money. This is America.
All about the money.
And I don't want to piss those wrong people off. So
No, we ain't here to piss them off.
we control this on, right? We edit this? Oh, it ain't live, right?
No, I edit. It ain't no problem. We good. It's independent. 100% owned. Let me ask you this. When Halliburton went down with that Achilles, I mean, you've been with a player with lost Achilles heels injury. What'd you feel? What'd you feel when you see that young boy Tyrese Halliburton go down with the Achilles in the NBA Finals?
I felt for him more because it was Game 7.
Man,
and even though players,
should he been playing?
What's me?
He was wrapped up already. Should he been playing or he had to play?
It's Game 7, man.
Got to play. I hear you.
Reason why I feel bad for him too, because you ain't nobody really, you're not guaranteed to come back half of what you are.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's like he might not ever be the same.
He gonna sit out next year, the whole year.
Take a whole year to recover.
Take a long time, yeah. Young boy though.
Right.
Yeah.
Jason Tatum blew us out.
Yeah, he blew out.
Damon Lillard blew us out.
Yeah, they've been around a little longer than him though. But you know what? All that strenuous AAU, all the way to get there. You don't think it's that?
I contribute it to the low top sneaker though.
Everybody says that. You think so? You know better than anybody. Low top. Fashionably cool, the endorsement deal. So we got to.
Kobe was on like Kobe. I mean,
Kobe started it.
Yeah, when he started wearing his, I had to get used to that joint because like I always wore my sneakers high top, even when I wasn't playing.
Still high top. Yeah.
So you feel me? Because growing up, you know, when I thought about sneakers, I always thought about a basketball sneaker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to get your take on that one, though. So the low top, you feel like?
I mean, it might be.
So the sneaker company should be smart enough to know.
Or at least put a hit like something that'll support
double band or something.
Something support it.
Extra wrap.
I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I don't even know what you could put on your Achilles to help you support it.
Let me ask you this, though. Tell me about that Taco Bell commercial with you and Charles Barkley at the Super Bowl. You did a Taco Bell commercial. You remember that?
With Charles Barkley?
Yeah, you was on the Taco Bell. I saw it. It was a Taco Bell commercial. You had on the Lakers sweatsuit with Charles Barkley. At the Super Bowl entourage, and you did, before you did the entourage, you don't remember that commercial you did on with the Lakers sweatsuit on with Charles Barkley for Taco Bell?
It was with Charles Barkley in the commercial?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, been a while. I was like, what the? Because I knew y'all had a little controversy here and there. But then I saw you popped up I saw it on the joint. I'll pull it up for you later. But you popped up on there with the Taco Bell little box and Charles Barkley. I was like, it wasn't no AI back then.
Yeah, I know.
Lamar said you don't remember that.
Mm-hmm. You know, when you're playing for LA, so many, opportunities and gigs come at you like.
You was on Entourage.
Entourage, yo, that shit just fly.
Like that?
It was cool.
It was cool? Yeah.
It was a little, acting is different.
Yeah.
But I guess I was playing myself, so I wasn't really acting.
Yeah.
Just had to remember some lines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you do at night? Yeah, you ain't married. What you be doing?
I be sleeping, man. I day trade, so I get up early. I enjoy it. I'm an option trader, man. I've been eating off of that for the past 10 years.
What's day trade? I don't know. Excuse my ignorance.
Like stocks. Stock market. You know,
that's
options,
better than being in the NBA,
options.
man. Like, see, like, your job, you ain't gonna never lose.
I'm
just thinking about, like.
But I taught myself this when I was in my 20s for today. Yeah. I ain't know what the hell I was doing. Before the internet, somebody showed me how to do it on the USA Today.
Yeah.
I started playing around with it. I got find something to do.
Like, even though, Jesus was a carpenter.
That's right.
I wish I would have picked up a craft and a trade.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because, first of all, you think you're going to make enough money where you ain't going to ever have to work again. Right?
I'm learning that you didn't.
But then if you really understand money and you understand, your purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. You might, but then you a carpenter or, what you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You could work to
anywhere in the world.
You can't walk no more.
That's a fact.
As long as you can walk and talk.
Yep. You learn how to make a dollar.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you make $1.
That's an extreme blessing. Even though you could look at a basketball player like, he like what you do, so you could look up to him to a certain degree.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm coming to you as a basketball player that did his thing. Like, I'm looking up to you.
Yeah.
To a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? Because you could work and you could be your own boss.
That's what's important.
I'm part of the plantation.
Back then.
No, what you talking about?
Yeah. This is the new hustle now. A lot of guys coming out of sports, they're getting on that microphone.
Yeah, because it's independence.
It's independence.
See, I'm like I just told you, I'm part of the plantation.
Yeah. I feel you.
Feel me?
Yeah. We're going to get to this money, though. We're going to talk about it. We're going to hash it out.
So, a day trader, like, what would, like, just give me a normal day of a day trader. Like, what are you trying to flip? Increase? Are you always trying to flip?
It's based on how much money you're working with. So let's just say we want to buy a Rolex. We're like, we ain't gonna buy that Rolex. What a Rolex? 30, a good 30. 35. Let's say you gotta have 25,000 to day trade, buy and sell in the same day. You don't have to have no kind of money to buy today and sell tomorrow. You're not gonna make no money like that. So let's say we're working with 30. So
where you get your 30 from? You just happen to have to work your way to 30, or wherever you got it from?
If you're a working guy, you got to have a. Mm-hmm. Some of them have plans to be like, okay, when I get this age, I'm gonna be ready to do this. I'm gonna sell my car. They're gonna flip until they get to that 30. Mm-hmm. Let's say you got that 30, 10, 20%, profit per day if you playing with the 30 safely. Now, you got a lot of guys that flip the 30 every day, every week, making 30 every week because they're experienced. They've been doing it. They've took a lot of losses too. It's not all profit. So, but if you're being safe, you can make 10, 20% on your 30 every day, 5 days a week. Still good money. You're making $3-4 grand every day. You still making almost $1 million a year. Here comes the tax man. Here comes the write-offs. You know? And you got some guys making way more than that. These guys you see doing the Instagram, and they look regular, and they've been doing it for so long, they know. I like options. I like long-term, like NVIDIA. A lot of guys got in early. You know, the old saying goes, it takes money to make money.
Always.
So, you know, you got to have something to get involved. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no get rich quick schemes no more. You know?
Well, I tell people, all I got is my name and likeness.
And that's valuable.
Right.
That's 100 right there. That's another 100. We gonna get you a 30 million piece. I want my 20% too.
We can work that out.
I got it on tape.
I don't know.
But we gonna wrap it up. We gonna wrap it up.
We gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we gonna wrap it. I know you ready to eat. Get you some food.
But you know what's so crazy? My stomach is so crazy. Like I don't even know.
How you feeling?
I feel a little good. But I just don't know how to know is when it's gonna get down here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I've been putting up.
You look good though. You look good.
I've been fasting.
You was 80% yesterday.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Yeah, you was all right. You all right down today. But you know, thanks for coming on the show, bro. I was waiting on you, man. The barber stood you up.
I just used my little device I got in the room.
That's all you needed.
But what I'm saying, now hopefully we can do this.
We definitely do. We're gonna go sit down, eat, and talk about it some more.
All right.
But I'm gonna close out right now today's show. You know, not now, but right now, reporting live from Sirius XM Studios at the Wynn Las Vegas. Not now, but right now.
Not now, but right now.
My man Lamar, and we'll see you later.
Co-hosting. We out of here. 100.
Peace.